Welcome to our news channel. Israel gives thanks to God for his protection following the historic U.S. strike on Iran's top 3 nuclear sites Saturday night. On Sunday evening, Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu and his wife Sara visited the Western Wall to offer prayers of thanksgiving.
מי שברך אבותינו אברהם, יצחק ויעקב, הוא יברך את חיילי צבא ההגנה לישראל, שוטרי משטרת ישראל, ואנשי כוחות הביטחון.
The Prime Minister thanked the Almighty for what he described as miracles and lifted a prayer for the well-being of U.S. President Donald Trump. Just hours before the launch of Operation Rising Lion, Netanyahu placed a note in the ancient stones reading, Kelavi Yakum, a nation shall rise like a lion.
And Kelavi Yakum, עם ישראל חי. אנחנו נמשיך לעשות נפלאות וניסים כדי להבטיח את נצח ישראל לדורות. אני גאה בעם שלנו.
As he concluded, he added another note with the words, Am Yisrael Kam, Am Yisrael Chai. The nation of Israel has risen like a lion. The nation of Israel lives.
And now we take you to Israel, where Yair Pinto, co-host of Boots on the Ground at TBN, is standing firm in faith. Reporting live from the heart of the conflict, he shares how Israelis are witnessing daily miracles and why they believe victory over Iran is not only possible, but divinely assured.
Thank you, first of all, to God for protecting Israel. After 622 days of war, we start taking these interceptions for granted, but each rocket like that can cause extensive damage and basically destroy an entire neighborhood, like the one in the middle of Israel. I just visited that community a few days ago, and you can see that it's all in rubble because of one ballistic missile. So we need to be thankful for everything that we have, for every day, for every interception of these rockets. And I think that's what the people of Israel are feeling now, really grateful for the IDF, for the Iron Dome, and in general, for God protecting us. This is something that the nation of Israel is feeling now. A lot of thanks to God that there is something above that is protecting us. Sadly, not all of Israel yet connected to Jesus, to Yeshua, their Messiah, but this is something that we should pray for because we are seeing miracles every day here in Israel, from rockets that missed their targets, from rockets that landed near IDF troops in the Gaza Strip or in Lebanon and did not explode. I've seen multiple miracles taking place in this war, from feeling peaceful and happy in the heart of Khan Yunis, in the Gaza Strip, which is the darkest place spiritually that I can ever imagine existed on the face of this earth. God is moving, He is real, and He's performing Bible grade level miracles today. Just this war between Israel and Iran is like David versus Goliath. And we see that God's hand is at every step of this way. Israel is 10 times smaller than Iran. Israel is tiny compared to the Islamic Republic, and we are winning. We're winning against 7 different fronts, and it's only because God is faithful to Israel. And this is a time to look towards the Jewish state if you need encouragement in your life and see that your God is faithful to Israel and He is faithful to each and every one of you, Eric. This is the situation here on the ground, and I'm happy to be here at these times.
Donald Trump was not left behind. The former U.S. president also thanked God, calling the strike a miraculous success, and urged continued prayer for peace and strength in the days ahead.
Tonight I can report to the world that the strikes were a spectacular military success. Iran, the bully of the Middle East, must now make peace. If they do not, future attacks will be far greater and a lot easier. And I want to just thank everybody, and in particular, God. I want to just say, we love you, God, and we love our great military. Protect them. God bless the Middle East. God bless Israel, and God bless America. Thank you very much.
Across the nation and beyond, spiritual leaders are raising their voices, declaring that the coordinated action between Israel and the United States is more than just a bold geopolitical move. They say it echoes the prophecies of old, aligning with divine timelines and biblical patterns foretold in Scripture. From pulpits to prayer meetings, many are calling it a moment of spiritual significance, where faith, prophecy, and politics converge on the global stage. To them, this isn't just history in the making, it's prophecy unfolding.
Your concerns in regard to Iran, Pastor Ed?
Very clear, and I would say this to the ambassador, and I think I could speak for 90% of the citizens of the United States of America. Something must be done. Israel has been the land of the Lord, and how it has survived in all of this with infinite patience. And in my opinion, I think it's time to take care of the problem in Iran. I don't think they have a choice. I don't think they're going to negotiate. They don't give up all their nuclear stuff. So I just want to speak for the people that a lot of us know and represent. Now is the hour to take care of the head of the snake.
Last week, when the president was on his way to the funeral of the Pope, and he was asked, will America be dragged into a war over Iran? And he said, we're not going to be dragged into anything. If they don't dismantle their nuclear capacity, nobody will be dragging us. We'll be leading it.
As tensions rise and faith deepens, the world watches closely. One thing is clear. This moment will be remembered not just in headlines, but in history. Stay with us for continuing coverage.